What is up, guys? The Fighting Therapist here. For today's video, I'm going to bring you guys along of what a typical day looks like for training for me. We're actually going to go for a road run. Got about 3.5K to do this morning. We got the heart monitor on just so we can monitor to make sure that we're staying within that steady state range. When I have early runs like this, I don't typically eat any food, but I do like to consume about 80 milligrams of caffeine. So that would be roughly like 1 shot of espresso. I consume roughly about 32 ounces of water. I get a little bit of work done, and then right after that, time to go do number 2. That's usually like my time. And from there, get dressed, get ready to do sometimes a cardio sessions. On days off, it's mostly mobility and rehab. And then I usually tie that together in later in the day with some type of strength work or an MMA workout. So for today, you guys are going to be able to see one of my strength training workouts. We're going to go over how an off-season schedule should look like, let's say for a fighter or pretty much any athlete, how you can design your program using the strength curve. And there's also going to be a nice giveaway in today's video. So you're going to have to make sure that you like, you follow, click the notification bell so you guys do know when these videos do come out. So especially if I do another giveaway. And then down below, I do have my Instagram page. It's going to be The Fighting Therapist and Z Ben Bushta. You guys can follow both. The post will be on both of my Instagram pages. And yeah, it's going to be a fun day today. So we're going to go on this run and I'll catch you guys when I'm back. All right, so we just finished the run, showered up, cleaned up because we actually got to leave really soon. But I want to show you guys what the contest is going to be about. Starting off with these, ooh, hey, no, you don't get any. So we're starting off with these protein pancakes. And then in here, all we have is some green powder. Put 1 scoop of creatine, and then we also put 5 grams of glutamine. And the protein pancakes are actually what the contest is going to be about today. So there's this company called Flourish Pancakes. Kind of show you guys the stack right here. So there's chocolate, there's vanilla, there's buttermilk. 1 serving, you get 200 calories, 2 grams of fat, 32 grams of carbs, and 23 grams of protein. So if you're someone that's looking for, let's say, just a low calorie meal, a high protein meal, you can use this on a cut, you can use this on the bulk. Like on a bulk, you can make it pretty disgusting and add some peanut butter on top of it and just really up the calories to like 1,000 something. These are really like a go-to for me when I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get in my protein requirements. Like today, like we gotta leave in about 10 minutes, so I gotta scarf that down and get out of here. But I have a lot of bags left and I would like to give you guys some. So I'm offering you guys 2 bags. All you have to do is like this video, comment down below what flavor you want. The only flavors that I do not have at the moment is the pumpkin spice, but I do have the birthday cake flavor, I have vanilla, I have chocolate, I have buttermilk. There are 2 vegan ones, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate and 1 buttermilk. I don't have those at the moment. Like this video, comment down below what flavor you want. Follow my Instagram page. You gotta follow The Fighting Therapist and Z Ben Bushta. And then on that Instagram page, there's gonna be a post on either one. So you guys could comment on either one when it comes to Instagram. Doesn't really matter what page you comment on. Just like that picture and comment down below, tag 1 to 3 friends. If you want some, go grab some. I had some comments before of like, what's your goal right now? What are you doing? Well, right now it is off-season training. And since I will be looking to go pro next year, I do want to up my muscle mass. So I'm spending a lot of time just kind of bulking at this moment. So yeah, that's kind of the goal. But we're gonna go into the speed strength workout that is going to be today. I'm gonna explain what it is, what we're doing, show you the whole workout, and then we're gonna go over why I'm doing that and how you would want to train if you're an athlete to play along that strength curve. And then we're going to finish tonight off with how you would like periodize that in a workout plan so you guys can get a better idea and train along the spectrum to get the goals that you guys want. So I'll catch you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we're in the gym now. We're about to hit legs. So the whole purpose of when you're trying to make a workout plan for, let's say, athletic performance, you're gonna play along the strength curve. So along the strength curve, you're gonna have absolute strength and you're also gonna have max velocity and speed. And along that curve, there's a mix of both. So you have strength speed, you have speed strength, you have max strength, you have max speed. So we're talking about like a sprint, plyometric exercise. With me wanting to go pro next year, right now I really have an off season. So along this curve, I'm gonna be playing with higher volume and lower intensity exercises, but I'm still gonna be throwing in a little bit of some alactic training. So a little bit of some high intensity work, but nothing that's gonna be too draining on the system and nothing that's going to interfere with the signal that I'm trying to send to my body, which is to gain as much muscle mass as possible. Along with that, the exercise selection that I'm going to have within this exercise program is going to mimic some of the training that I'm actually going to be doing in MMA, and just a lot of the movements are going to be made to increase hip mobility, increase explosive power, increase joint stability. So if you're an athlete or if you are just anyone that would want to work on their goals, let's say, and you periodize your plan for the year, you would want to make it to where you would have an off-season training, then you would have like a pre-season training, so you're just starting to get into camp. You would have a mid-session camp, or even like in season, right? So this is, you're in, let's say, like a football season, or let's say you're about 12 weeks out from a fight. Then you're gonna have your peak, which is just gonna be the last couple of weeks before the actual tournament. And the whole purpose of this is to gradually increase, do your peak, have an off-season session, and then repeat that same process, where your initial beginning is gonna be more than your first whole periodization block. And you repeat this process year after year after year after year, and that's where you're gonna see the biggest bang for your buck. Which is why when you look at athletes that are 18-year-olds and now they're 30-something years old, they were repeating that process for over 10 years, and they're dramatically way better, way faster, way stronger, more jacked, more bulked, and they're better at their sport. With that said, we're gonna get into the workout now, and then we're gonna call it for the day. And with that said, let's get into it right now. Alright guys, so that concludes the day. As of right now, I have 2 lower body sessions a week. I have 2 upper body sessions a week. I got 2 steady state workouts a week, and that can either include something like on an Aerodyne bike, either a run, or something as simple as me doing a minute of shadow boxing, or a minute of rope, or a minute of bag, and then going into something like a bear crawl, like a plank, like a goat stretch. Anything that's gonna allow me to just kind of intensity at that steady state, and also add in something that's gonna be more recovery wise when it comes to mobility, when it comes to rehab, when it comes to just targeting specific issues that I personally have. Along with that, I got 2 to 3 MMA trainings a week. And then the rest is just really accessory, added volume. This could be something like just some sled work, some battle ropes. The one thing that I do want to make super clear when it comes to these workout plans, and the ones that you guys see me posting and doing, they're dedicated to me. So the volume that I'm doing is nothing that I would recommend for anyone to start and try to copy me. I would start on the lower end, which is roughly about 10 sets a week total per body part. Go from there, periodize from there, and then gradually you can add more if you're in the off season to really hit the mark on what is the best amount that you need that you can recover from, but then also the minimum amount that you need to actually see a beneficial change. Even when it comes to the mobility, this time I didn't post my mobility session or the dynamic warm-up that I did before. It is specific to me. I have issues in my hip, in my shoulder, so the workout that I did today and the mobility exercise will go hand in hand together, and I would recommend that for anything that you're gonna do, whether it be a squat focused day, a deadlift focused day, or let's say a lactic workout type of focus. Designing your mobility, making it simple, also making it super effective. You can get the body moving properly to do what you got to do in the next 45 to 60 minutes. With that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this MMA strength training session of a workout and kind of what it looks like. I will do more of these. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of today. If you guys want to see more of this, more content like this, I can kind of break down my week of training. We'll just kind of split it up like that. But don't forget as well, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be giving away some protein pancakes. These are the plant-based ones that I said that they have. So they got kind of chocolate and a buttermilk one. I'm gonna be giving these away There's a link down below if you guys want to check out their website just to kind of go look more at the macros, go look at more at the flavors that they have. Again, remember, I do not have pumpkin spice. That is one that I do not have. Make sure you look at the description down below so you really don't forget of what you need to do to make sure that you can take part in this contest. And with that said, that's it for today, guys. I really hope you did enjoy it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys do know when these videos do come out. Have a good night. Catch you in the next one. Ciao.